Hi guys, and welcome to my first ever Gunpla review. This is the Sengoku Astray high-grade build fighter series. This is the suit from Nielsen and his customized personal one based on the Astray red frame Kai. And yeah, I'm gonna do my overview, whatever you want to call it, of this suit now. So let's start with articulation of the head. So it's got left to right and up down a bit. It can't, not really 360 capable. So arms, as you can see, moves perfectly fine. The only problem that you might have is back here. It has its shield, and if you move this back, you can see it might collide, but it should be fine. So that articulation also goes for the other arm. Then, in addition to the single arms, if you've seen the anime, you know that he also has his second pair of arms, which he actually uses to hold the katanas in the anime, but I prefer them in the actual hands since it makes more sense in my opinion. So this is on a ball joint. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, well, it's in a polycap, and you can move it all around. This also in a polycap, and it doesn't go further back, but it can go forward, and it can rotate completely. And using the shoulders movement in conjunction with this, you can pretty much get whatever pose you want out of it. But as I've said, I prefer having the katanas in a normal hand, so I will just come on, click it back in. See, there you go. Okie dokie, then you've got about that much waist movement. Not bad. The knees, you can see, does the perfect, the one you always see on the websites pose. However, it does have this, I don't know what to call them, knee guards, I guess. Well, they are kind of flimsy, and I know that on mine at least they like to fall off, but for now they're pretty good. The legs, it's quite interesting actually, because if you pop it off, you can see that it has on this side, it doesn't have a wall, I'll call it, which means that it's easier for the pop it back on. There you go. For the leg to do it, have bigger ankle movements, allowing for actually pretty 360 splits. That's kind of cool. Sadly, in the opposite direction, it isn't quite as far. So then, what else have we got? On the back here, you've got the shield with the styled after an Oni. Oops. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. But no problem. Yeah, falls apart. I did not assemble it completely solidly, I have to admit. So here, I did not paint the eyes gold or the mouth black, but on the back here you can see that gray piece. That's how you can actually use it as a shield then. Excuse me while I quickly plug this back in. So sorry about that part. Turns out that the connection between the shield here and the main body is so strong that it actually pulled my chest apart. But I fixed that, and that really isn't a problem with this kit. It's quite solid, and I posed it a lot before and it works perfectly fine. So just ignore that last tidbit, I guess. Okay, so then what else is there to say? Well, the coolest thing about it and the worst thing about it at the same time, these two katanas. When you get them, they're pure white plastic pieces molded in one piece. And so, of course, you need to take some stickers which come with it and attach them. So, you know, I get that it's a high grade and it should happen or might happen that you have something like that, but with this katana, so you've got the hilt in the back. I'm sorry, I'm going to paint this actually, but I don't have paint kits with me right now because it's horrible. And then here, that side, and the same thing on the other side. Then you got the blade, and of course, the other side of the blade. So that means you get a total of 5 stickers for one katana. There's 2 katanas. It makes 10 stickers overall. But at the same time, you don't get any for the tsuba. I think that's what they're called. So that's kind of sad, actually. But overall, it's cool and awesome to have a katana for a Gunpla. So my biggest problem with this kit has to be these things right here. The skirts and this one actually popped off. Now, I don't know if it's my pieces which could just have problems, and that's why their skirt armor keeps on, the side skirt armor keeps on falling off, but it's horrible. And I've come to the point where I think I'm just going to glue it, because if you can see, it actually just, you know, moves around a bit, but doesn't really have any sort of function aside from looking cool. And if you move the leg up, it moves a bit, but you can move it that far without it actually needing to use the skirt armor. So then, yes, the arms do like to pop off if you move them too much, but that's no problem. You just put it back in and that's that. So overall, I think this is a badass kit. It's my very first Build Fighter series Gunpla, and my very first high grade actually. And I am very happy with my choice. There's a medium amount of stickers, all the green that you can see here, down on the knees, of course, the eyes, the gold up there, and on the swords. I mean, it's cool that they give them, but really, just paint them. Just, you know what, increase the price by, I don't know, over there by 500 yen, and just put in proper katanas and stuff. So much better, at least. Oh, also it has a sticker up there, and of course, the back camera there. So, I think I have said everything I need to say about this. The articulation is very satisfactory. The arms move. The hands hold the katanas very well and are on a ball joint, so you can twist them completely. So if you wanted a dashing pose, kind of, you know, you can have that. The feet, pretty cool. With that extra leeway, that's pretty awesome, actually. I wish more kids had that. I don't know. Maybe more do. And overall, I would definitely recommend this kit. It's a good kit. Has good articulation. And it's just generally awesome. I mean, it has 2 katanas. What's not to like? So then, I hope you enjoyed my first review. And let me know if you like it. Please like, maybe subscribe, put some comments. And if I get a good response, well, I got a couple other kits. And maybe I'll do some more reviews. So, thanks and see ya.